Hello everyone, welcome back to Data Vidyalaya. I'm Suresh Redinusi. So in this video, we will start learning what is a cloud code, why every developers need it, and how we can set up the cloud code in the VS Code by using this GitHub Copilot chart. We will learn these things step by step. So what is a cloud code? So cloud code is an AI-powered coding agent which has been built by Anthropic. So nowadays you keep on hearing the news about the cloud code and all. So where it helps the developers or the software engineers, testers who are working on the Visual Studio or in any of the applications and all of the different languages, different coding. So they can utilize this capability of the cloud code where it helps to create the code and reduce the errors in their process of building their applications and testing their applications or doing the POCs, everything. It helps to make the life easier and increase the productivity of the developers as well as the data engineer or the data scientist, whoever is working with respect to the data, whoever is working with respect to the code development, app developments, testing, everything and all. It handles with respect to the code. It can read the files, it can write the files, and it can debug the files, and it can identify and resolve the uh, errors wherever it is identified and all. Okay, and we can directly integrate that in our development environment. Okay, by using this VS Code desktop app or by using the terminal or by using the browser. And the main thing it will do is that it will read the code base files, and it will uh, edit the files, and it will once the it edit the files and all, it runs the commands to check whether whatever the files it has been edited, if that code or the updated change is working fine or not, it will execute that autonomously. And in this video particularly, we are majorly focused on how we can work with the cloud code by integrating with the GitHub Copilot chat. Okay, and we can see how it performs, how it read the files, how it will edit the files, and how it will execute whatever the code it has been updated and without any errors and all. Okay, so that is the major use of this cloud code. And why we wanted to go into the cloud code and all, what are the benefits of using this cloud code and all. So when you start integrating this cloud code, it acts as you as a developer, like as your code base and all, where it will reads the entire whatever the git repo you have been added into the Visual Studio, no, it will reads the entire uh, project GitHub repo, and it will understand what is the major aim of that application, and it will make you what if there are any changes or the enhancements, or if there are any errors to debug, or if you are writing a quality code, production ready code and all. It will make all these things easier for the developer who is developing that particular application, and which makes the developer as a more productive in terms of development it effectively. And it acts as a full stack end to end of what you have written in the code and all. Okay, and whoever is the developer, he can utilize this more effectively and more productively, whereas the other non-developers as well, they can utilize this capability to build the applications as well, which are the real-time solutions as well. So that's the major. And if you start using this cloud code, no, it will not make your life easier. It will increase the productivity and make you the more efficient coder as well. Okay. And as I said earlier, like what Cloud Code can do is that if first it will reads the entire code in that particular repo, wherever you have integrated this Cloud Code. No, first it will try to understand all the GitHub repo files, and then whatever the command you gives to the Cloud, no, it will start editing the files. Means, like for example, you wanted to add a new function to it, or you wanted to add a new functionality to it, or you wanted to update a set of code, existing code in that, or you wanted to make it as a pipeline, whatever you wanted to build a PyTest cases, whatever the requirement you wanted to do with respect to that GitHub repo, you just write a command to the cloud, and cloud will read the code database, understand itself, understand the context behind the whatever the prompt that the user has been given, and then it will act accordingly. And that's how it edits the files. And once it start editing the files, it will run the commands, whether whatever the things it has been updated, it is executed correctly or not, and then it performs some unit testing autonomously, and then whatever the uh, packages it has to be installed, it will install, and then run the scripts, and then it will use the proper justification to the user saying that these are all the summary, like it gives the summary where it will say that the particular command will uh, has executed these particular things and all. It will run those and give a detailed summary on that. And it performs the multitask and all, multi-step tasks and all, where I will show you where it will plan and execute. Once after planning what is the task you wanted to perform, no, it will plan it accordingly, and once it is planned, no, it will start executing by keeping it in a agent mode autonomously. Like once you start implementation, no, it will do it accordingly, which you learn in the further sessions and all, which I'll go through those things practically as well. And yeah, this is the example which I just made it into a steps to make you understand. So once in the GitHub Copilot chat, where you pick the particular Claude model and where you can attach the particular file and say that you have this error in the particular line of 12 or 20 or 500 or 800 or 1000 line, it will fix it. It will understand the entire code base or the script which you have been attached, and then what it will do is that it will help you to change the whatever the script you want, it has to be changed to overcome that particular error, and then it will execute it autonomously with, I mean, the script, it will execute it autonomously, and then it will show the difference of the code, like what is the thing it has been added and how we can differentiate that and all. We can see the difference, and once you click on accept and all, no, it will execute and fix that error. So these are the step by step where I am making you to, why, because in every uh, developers system and all, we have more access to the GitHub Copilot chat, where we can add this capability of the Claude Code, Claude into that, and then we can use that GitHub Copilot chat by picking up this Claude Code, and then we can use that. Okay, we will see that. Okay, so we will see how we can uh, integrate this Cloud Copilot chat, Cloud Copilot, sorry, GitHub Copilot in the cloud by using this Cloud Code and all. So we'll go into the Visual Studio. Yeah. So this is a simple web app I have written. So there are many ways to interact with the Cloud Code. So first thing is that here, if you will find these extensions. Okay. So in the extensions, there is one extension called Claude Code for VS Code. Okay, so once you click on this Claude Code for VS Code, it will ask you to install the this extension, and once you install this extension, you will get an option to open up this. Okay, so where it will ask you the subscription of that. Okay, where you need to go once you click on this subscription and all, no, you need to go. Once you click on this subscription, it will go to this Cloud Max or Pro is required and all. So as of now, in this series, I will just go through the what is the basic version of this Cloud Code, which is Data IQ. That by using that model only, I will showcase how it performs well. So once you are familiar by using that Claude Code and all, no, you can go to this Claude Opus as well as Claude Sonnet, or these are the some of the Claude another models and all. You can start using that. Okay, which will be more active and 3x times faster than the things and all. So as of now, I will be going through only the Cloud Code, where I am choosing the particular. If you see here in the left right corner, there is a Cloud IQ 4.5. So we will be working on understanding this entire thing, the Cloud Code, by using this Cloud Data IQ. And if you want the other versions, no, I was saying that there was another model called Cloud Opus, and there is another model called Cloud Sonnet, which are the 3x faster than this Cloud IQ 4.5. But as a beginner, you can start using this model called Cloud IQ 4.5. Okay. Anyways, when you are working in the real time with the enterprise edition and all, you will get an access on the Cloud Sonnet or Opus, where you can extend your knowledge on understanding that, where it will be 3x time faster than this IQ. So at that time, you can explore those things and all. Okay, but it's good to start here. Okay, so once you set up this once you start this Copilot chat, GitHub Copilot chat. So GitHub Copilot chat is another extension where you can install GitHub Copilot chat. Okay, so once you install this, you will get an access to the. Okay, so here there is an option of Cloud Code, which is the same as I said. No, once you click on this subscription and all, it will go there to select that and all. So we can go to the chat. Okay, and there you can type hi. Yeah, yeah. So it seems like we are now using this particular Cloud data Cloud IQ 4.5. Okay, this is the model we are using, and it is performing well. Okay, now this is the code base GitHub repo. For example, let us assume that we need to do some add one this this functionality of this web app is that it will add the to-do list of that code. Okay, so if I go to the this particular app and open the 1 minute, I will see the I will show you the what is the functionality of this web app. Yeah, so yeah, 1 minute. I am, yeah. So for example, in this code, we wanted to use the Yeah, so this is the functionality of this Claude Code. Okay, so what it will do is that I want to sorry, attend the meeting. So this is one of the to do I wanted to do. Okay, so it keeps on attending the to do list. What is the things that that a particular user has to do in this to do in this day or in a particular month and all. So those it will add that. So that's the functionality of this web app. Okay, and this is a simple app which Claude has been created to me. So it has not been created on my own coding. Like Claude Code, I only developed this particular application. So now what I will do is that I will remove particular code and I will ask the Claude only to update the particular update this app. Okay, so I will remove the particular code in that. Okay. So for example, I will remove this to do checkbox. So I will ask that to, I have removed or commented the particular code in the style, particular code of this web app. Can you please check and rectify that? So I have I, I have asked this Cloud only to go to this web app and identify the, yeah, see, it is reading the index.html, it is reading the script.js, and then style.css and all. See, exactly it pointed out. See, so this is where you have been commented this code. Okay, can you please, so see here the summary done. I found and fixed the issue in style.css, exactly in style.css, the to do checkbox. Okay, styling was commented out. I have uncommented it so that the checkbox styling will now work properly. Okay, so your to-do list web app is now complete and ready for use, like adding to-dos in the checkbox, delete button. So these are all the existing functionalities, but see how this Cloud Code understood the data, all the files of the web app, and then it identified the error. Okay, and then it fixes that error. Okay, so now you have understood the capability of the Cloud Code, no? So it is very basic fundamental. Like you can write to a files of any number of files. So and it will easily understand the entire code and make your life easier and make you more productive and all. And yeah, eh, if you keep if you click on the keep, so now whatever the commented, no, it has been uncommented. Okay. Yeah, and the once you run the functionality of the same web app, so if you refresh this, it uses the same functionality again. It doesn't make any change. It doesn't changes any of the existing functionality and all. Okay, so if you go to the web app, yeah, if you refresh, so yeah, see that it uses the same functionality. It doesn't make any changes and all. Okay. So that's the use of this Cloud Code. Okay, and now you got the clear idea of what is the Cloud Code and all. And the major thing is that it reads, edit files, and run commands automatically and identify the error. Okay, and now we have just installed this in the GitHub Copilot chat and to set the Cloud as a model and all. No, So in the further video, we will see that how we can understand the terminologies behind the Claude Code and what are the commands and how we can connect with the MCP model context protocol with the MCP servers and all. And then we can, there is a very good concepts of skills and context memory and subagents, which are beautiful concepts. Like you can go and explore more on that. Okay, so we will see that in the further videos and all. And please subscribe to the channel and click on the like button if you like the video. And yeah, and if you have any queries and all, you can comment it. Thank you.